Deb popped it up, and it's still fully intact. Still fully intact.
I don't know yet. I don't know. Our battery.
Do you have a vent?
Yeah, we have a max air fan back there.
And that's where it's supposed to be.
Well, that's where we put it.
Okay.
It's over the bathroom.
Okay. I just want to make sure that that's
No.
its location.
We didn't have it open when the wind picked up. I don't even know if it's open now. Bill's the one tended all that. I was just so cold. I didn't care if we had air in there or not.
Yeah, Tommy. That was Tommy.
Well, hey, Delilah.
Yeah,
That's Delilah's favorite
got
part.
out of my wet stuff, and he says,
Guys, we had a major
I said, I'll put a
storm
shirt
last
on.
night. We did go live last
now he's
night.
wearing
The audio
clothes.
wasn't very good. I apologize for that, but we just did it kind of hurriedly. But we were dealing with some very, very, very high winds, as you can see here. The trailer actually got pushed over like this, and I'm getting ready to see what kind of damage was done to the front scissor jacks. I'm pretty sure that this one on the driver's side is toast. The one on the passenger side may not be all that bad. I did test the tongue jack, and it does go up and down, so that's a good thing. But let me show you. I don't know if you can see that over there, but we had this major wind. They said the winds were between 70 and 80 miles per hour that came across the lake and hit us. And of course you can see that tree busted over right there. There's more damage on up the hill. We haven't driven up there yet. We're going to concentrate on our trailer here shortly. And of course this tree here came down, and there's our trailer right there. But I want you to look at that, folks. That trailer weighs 7,500 pounds, and the wind was strong. It was super, super strong. We had our Gazelle gazebo set up. We didn't expect these kind of winds to be coming, so we left the Gazelle gazebo up. We did take our pop-up down, though, that was over the picnic table. However, when we took the pop-up down, we took the canopy off of it and stored the canopy in a trash bag. And guess where the trash bag was? It was inside the Gazelle gazebo. So the canopy's gone. So we pretty much lost our Gazelle gazebo. We were able to get the Gazelle gazebo and lay it over here. And actually someone brought it to us and dropped it right there. They found it. Deb went out, well, both of us went out last night, didn't we?
Oh,
Trying
yeah.
to retrieve the pop-up and everything, and I was putting my shoes on, and Deb went ahead and ran out. And when I ran out, it was just so, the wind was so strong and the rain was coming down so hard, I couldn't find Deb anywhere. I had no idea, and I assumed that the pop-up rolled up the hill.
No, the
But what
pop-up,
happened to
the Gazelle was right down on the other side of this tree that's down.
Yeah.
It was wrapped around a tree. And I saw it during a lightning flash. And so I went over and started, because part of it was still popped open, and I went over and started shutting it. Well, another huge gust of wind came up, and it blew me down into the ditch. Because, of course, I wouldn't let the Gazelle go because, you know, I'm an idiot. And it blew me down into the ditch, and I could not stand up because of the wind and the rain. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to lay here until this wind passes, because surely it'll be done in a couple of minutes. And it seemed like it went longer than a couple of minutes.
It lasted a lot longer than that.
A couple of boys drove by in a van and asked me if I was okay, because I thought it was Bill, because I was waving my flashlight, and they stopped. And they said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm just trying to get up to my trailer back up here." And so they went on, and that's fine. And I tried to walk back, but the wind kept pushing me back.
Yeah, it was strong.
And I am not a light woman.
Anyway.
Anyway, Bill found me,
Yeah.
and we drove around and checked on Tommy and Diana, who are here in a pop-up.
Yeah.
And they appeared to be okay.
Yeah.
They've got some damage.
Well,
this
Diane
morning.
doesn't want to be on camera, but she did say that they had to Huh?
I got drowned last night.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to put me on camera?
Well, yeah.
I love you.
Hey, I gave you coffee.
I got drowned. Like,
You're fine.
blew in the door on the pop-up. And so all that rain, and it was going like sideways.
Oh, yeah.
And so Tommy being sick and everything, I'm trying to hold the door, so he gets up and he has to hold the door. The door popped in the top because the top lifted, and so then I pushed it in and he pushed the bottom down, and we sat there. That was the only thing we could do because it was us that was holding that trailer together.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, when Deb and I drove up to check on you guys to drive by, I was scared to death I was going to see that pop-up camper laying on its side. But anyway.
You would have seen it imploded.
Yeah, yeah.
But because we have those wood on the each end that we stabilize it with, that's the only thing that kept the top from crashing in.
Wow.
Because all it's holding that top on is those metal struts that come up and down.
Yeah.
That's all that holds it on.
Yeah.
So then
A pop-up is not good in a storm.
No, no, no. So you're getting ready to build another. You're going to build another cargo now, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I am building another cargo.
Anyway.
Doolittle is wonderful, but we're going to up my game a little bit,
Yeah.
get it a little bigger.
Instead of going light, go heavier.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. All right. But anyway, let me show you a little bit of what I got going on here, folks. This front scissor jack here. Let me see if I can get it down.
I'm sorry. Hey, I don't have any
See
makeup
if you can
on.
get
I'm
in.
sure mine all
it's kind
washed
of.
off down there.
I might be able to salvage it. I might be able to tweak it a little bit. But the one on the other side. Let's get on over here. The one over here. I don't know if I can get it down where you can see it or not, but let's see. Here. Yeah, if you can see that, it's well, I'm just gonna have to see what I can do. I gotta crank it up, get it up in the air a little bit and see if I can at least try to crank it back somehow. But just look at the difference, because I'm real anal about getting these things straight when I back them in, and I want you to look at the difference here between that and the retaining wall here. And then, you know, eyeball it back there and you can see a huge difference between it. It's unreal what happened here. But we're okay. We gonna have to replace a few things. So, man, I just hate it because we'll have to see if Eagle Peak offers replacement canopies.
I hadn't researched that
Okay,
yet.
but we'll check that out a
will.
little bit. We are on inverter power. We went on inverter power last night before the storm hit because we were watching a lightning show off that direction over there, and we knew that it was eventually going to get here, and I was more concerned about the lightning bolts and things like that. So we killed the breaker at the pedestal and went ahead and turned the inverter on, so we were already on inverter power. Of course, power is off throughout the campground. In fact, there's close to 10,000 people that are without power. I looked that up just a little while ago.
Yeah.
So
That's
anyway,
great.
all right. Well, this was just a quick update. We'll update you again a little bit later, but that's
I hope
where
they
we're.
don't kick us out again. I'm tired of moving
Yeah.
because of lack of power.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if we could go on to our next spot a couple days early, we would. We might see if we can. Anyway, we're gonna let you go, everybody. This is Bill and Deb, and Diane's with us too. And here we go again. This has been 1 year for the books when it comes to weather. All right, everybody, this is unbelievable, right, dear?
Yes, oh my gosh, yes. I was just thinking, well, let's see if it'll pop loose. Mainly I was looking for our tie downs that Bill's so proud of.
Yeah, but anyway, Deb popped it up and it's still fully intact. Still fully intact.
Even the little poles you put in by each side of the door are still in there.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the little, because they got these stiffener poles that you put in on the inside here. These right here. Ah, it smells like dead fish. Smells like dead fish, but it's still all there. Everything, all of the little tabs down on the corners here.
All the panels were still there. See, they're laid out.
All the panels were still there?
Yeah, I didn't
Wow.
lose any panels.
Wow.
Woohoo!
But, you know, I
That's
figured...
a gazebo, people.
I figured it was toast. I really did.
I did too.
Figured it was toast. This is just a quick addendum to the video.
And
Yeah,
we haven't tried it yet, of course, but we found the pop-up cover.
yeah, we did. Found the pop-up
Kathy
cover.
found it and
Yeah.
drug it up to
The
site
camp
30.
host, which they're wonderful people, but they found it, and you've got something in your
I'm
hair.
sure I was in that.
Oh wow, you got something.
Yeah,
Let me see.
it's
It's okay. It makes you just makes you even prettier.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You're full of it.
a special
So
kind of glitter.
far, and our scissor jacks so far.
Well, we're going to have to replace the scissor jacks. They were bent a little bit. I'm still going to try to tweak them a little bit, but the one on the other side is I think it's definitely going to have to be replaced. But it just so happens that the ones at Harbor Freight will bolt right up to the C bracket because we had to do it before when we had the red trailer. All right. So anyway, that's it.
We are,
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We came out of this a whole lot better than I had feared. And now Delilah is inspecting
her home, that's her
home.
house.
Yeah, that's her house, and she's. Anyway, now we're going to go.
Okay.
Yeah, got work to do, folks. Bill and Deb with I Ride Tiny House Adventures, and Diane's still with us here helping. Anyway, we're not camping,
We are living.
and we made it. Yay!
Yay!
Talk to y'all again soon. Bye bye now.
Bye-bye.